How do there, guys, and welcome back to Edgar TV, where it's a discussion day where we're going to look at Gerwyn Price and the concerns over Gerwyn Price. Now, this comes from the interview that he did last night after winning his opening round game against Connor Scott, where he says that on Sunday he was even contemplating not turning up to London and not playing in this year's World Championship. Now, on the face of it, you may look at that and go, really? I don't believe that. But I'm worried because these things have been coming up very, very often with Gerwyn Price. Let's go back to a year ago when he got beat in this event. He put out this message on Instagram. It says, "So frustrating. You play all year preparing for this one tournament. So good I wasn't allowed to play properly, but good luck to everyone in the event. Not sure I will play in the event ever again." Now, again, is that a knee-jerk reaction? But it's the same pattern that Gerwyn Price is contemplating not playing in this event. We've also looked at news articles and media coming into this event, and Gerwyn Price seems to hate Ali Pali. He's talking about how the event should be taken out on the road and maybe be an event that moves around the world and doesn't just stay in Ali Pali. Now, I think the problem here is potentially the casual audience. Now, with a darts audience, things like the match play, things like that, you tend to get more of a darts-based crowd, where the World Championship is more like Christmas parties, and it's the biggest time of year for darts fans and casual fans and anybody that sort of watches sport or is part of the festive atmosphere now. People go to Ali Pali who don't really know who the players are, and then realise that Gerwyn Price, Gerwyn Price on stage, this is a man I'm meant to boo. And it's become like a bit of a persona thing. We've seen him try and deal with this in terms of the ear defenders as well, going up onto the stage to try and block them out, but now that's been banned. He's not going to be able to do that. And I think what we've got here is a lot of apprehension here from Gerwyn Price, who's almost nervous to come to this arena. We have seen him win on the Ali Pali stage before and become a world champion, but that was during COVID, where it was behind closed doors and there was no crowd. So maybe there is something here in this fact that the crowd are playing against Gerwyn Price now in his own mind. And when we look at his reaction again a year ago to this is when Gerwyn Price started telling us he was going to walk away from the sport and start taking up rugby again. And he did. He went and did some training sessions. He didn't play any games, but Gerwyn Price was certainly getting involved in some action on the rugby field, which is, as we know, his true passion. He's the Happy Gilmore of darts. He's a rugby player who turned into a dart player. And I think Gerwyn Price is the sort of player that we would really, really miss. And with that, what I mean is, I think he's a unique talent, he's a unique player, he's a character. He's somebody that in 5 years, 10 years' time, however long we've got him for, when he retires, we'll look back and go, why didn't we enjoy Gerwyn Price while we had him? We'll look back and go, where are the characters in the game like Gerwyn Price? I think he's someone we're going to miss, but I do think he's going to be leaving the game in an accelerated state on the basis of the things that he is saying now. We know he's got other businesses, he's got housing business, he's got a cafe, and he's building things away from darts. I think when that starts to become more prominent in his life, I think that's when we start to see less of Gerwyn Price. He's certainly expecting a backlash in terms of the crowd. He's trying to get them on side, things like last night saying how grateful he was, but we know as this tournament goes on, the fans become more casual. I think if they get on his back, I think we're going to see a negative reaction, and then I'll be interested to see the fallout on the backside of this, because this isn't a knee-jerk reaction anymore. This is a conscious thought pattern that's been going on for over 12 months. Interesting to keep our eye on this in regarding Gerwyn Price. I'll certainly be doing so here on Edgar TV, so make sure you are subscribed to Edgar TV, and I will catch you soon, hopefully for some positive news regarding Gerwyn Price and plenty of other things in the world of darts.
Edgar TV.